If you're looking for the best cordless phone, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the 10th position of our list, we have Gigaset C300A2. Not only the best looking cordless phone on the list, but it's superior to all of the others in functionality as well. The sleek design, a customizable full-color 1.7-inch display, and ergonomic keypad set the Gigaset C300A apart from the rest at first glance. Pick it up and you'll discover so much more to love about it. The phone has 20 hours of talk time on a single charge, the highest you'll find on the market at the moment. It's headset capable and equipped with DECT technology for sharp call clarity and less energy consumption. The phone also has caller ID and can block unwanted calls that you assign. The C300A also comes with an internal phone book that can store up to 250 numbers, and get ready for this, a text messaging feature for up to 160 characters per time. That's right, your cordless landline phone can now send texts. There's also an answering machine that can be accessed from the base station or the handset with notifications alerting you to any waiting messages. This feature is capable of 25 minutes of record time for incoming messages, and you can also record active call conversations. For even more convenience, the C300A can be expanded up to 4 handsets on one base. Moving on to the next at number 9 with Motorola L702 CBT DECT 6.0 with Bluetooth. The L702 CBT can handle up to 3 dedicated handsets on one line. You also get a corded handset attached to the main base, which features a digital answering system capable of 15 minutes of recorded message time. DECT technology makes sure all your calls come in with crystal clear clarity and without outside line interference, and it works with your cordless handsets and cell phones. You can link up to 4 different cell phones on the main base so you can make and receive calls from cell or landline phones simultaneously. The handsets have an impressive 12 hours of talk time and standby battery life of 1 full week without a charge. Motorola has equipped this model with most basic features such as 3-way conferencing, call screening, call intercept, and a display with full caller ID information for every incoming call. There's even a phone book capable of storing up to 200 numbers, and the ID can store up to 28. The number 8 position is held by Siemens Gigaset SL785. The SL785 has so much going for it that there was no question it was taking the top spot on the list. First off, it has the longest talk time of any cordless phone on the market with a whopping 15 hours of battery life on a single charge and takes a mere 6 hours to recharge. Siemens' exclusive DECT technology varies range and transmitting power of the base in an effort to reduce energy consumption and keep calls crystal clear. The handset unit has a headset jack and is Bluetooth compatible for a wireless headset in order to make calls or sync and send contact information with a cellular smartphone. There's also a speakerphone built into the handset and not the base, which some consumers may find frustrating as you will not be able to use it as an intercom. But the SL785 does offer the capability of multiple handset units, and each one can be silenced exclusively or set for wake-up alarms. The phone also has caller ID and conferencing features as well as a built-in digital answering machine. Next at number 7, we have AT&T TL92271 DECT 6.0 cordless phone. The TL92271 from AT&T is a reliable and functional cordless phone that will prove handy in any residence or small business setting. This is a 2-handset unit that can be expanded to 12 handsets if need be on just one base station. Each handset has 7 hours of talk time on a single charge, which is on the low end of the spectrum for cordless choices in the marketplace. There are a good many features available on every unit, including speakerphone, handset-to-handset intercom, and conferencing capabilities, as well as a caller ID feature that announces the name of the caller out loud. There are no headset jacks, but there is Bluetooth, so you can hook up a wireless headset or link your cell phone to the handset if you prefer. There is also an answering system which can record and store up to 14 minutes of messages. The number 6 position is held by Motorola L404 DECT 6.0 cordless phone. You may know Motorola from their cellular wireless product, but they also make a darn good cordless phone for residential or business use. Their L404 has an excellent 12 hours of talk time on a single charge, making it one of the longest lasting phone options on the list. The unit also has an integrated answering machine that can be accessed from any of the handsets. Caller ID is also included, and you can store up to 9 numbers on speed dial. There are no conferencing or call transfer features on the L404, nor are there any Bluetooth or external handset capabilities either. But the layout on the handset is clean and simple to understand, and for the price, about $60, you're getting a good basic cordless system when all you need is a couple of phones to make calls from. The number 5 position is dominated by Panasonic KX-TG7731-2. Panasonic's cordless phone features their link-to-cell convergence technology to connect your cell phone to the cordless handset so you can make and receive cell and landline calls at the same time. This not only lets you use your cell phone line on your cordless handset, but you can also transfer all the contacts in your cell to the KX-TG7731-2. The system will even let you connect up to 2 different cell phones through this feature. The handset works with DECT 6.0 technology for top-notch call clarity and signal interference resistance. Much like many of the other models in Panasonic's line of cordless systems, the KX-TG7731-2 features talking caller ID, which verbally announces incoming name and number information through text-to-speech technology. It's one of the cooler features Panasonic has added to most of their cordless systems, preventing you from having to get up and grab your phone to see who's calling. Other standard specs on this model include call block, a light-up indicator that blinks when a call comes in, and 50-number caller ID memory. The system can also accommodate up to 6 extra handsets. Moving on to the next at number 4 with Uniden DECT 6.0 cordless phone. The D178T4BT from Uniden uses handsets that feature large, easy-to-read buttons, bright screens, and you can connect up to 12 of them at the same time. That's the most of any pick on the list, making it well suited for having a handset in every room of a large home. You won't need to run to find a phone to pick up, you have 12 of them to choose from. DECT technology is pretty standard for models at this price point, and you won't need to worry about outside interference or compromised call quality. The handsets sound terrific, and you can use them up against your ear or through the integrated speakerphone that is located in every unit. Much like the Panasonic, the Uniden can link to your cell phone, letting you make calls on cell or landline phones at the same time. In addition to all of this, you have the usual functions like caller ID, conferencing, and an intercom system. But perhaps the best part of the Uniden is its ability to store up to 1400 names and numbers in its phone book memory. The number 3 position is held by AT&T CL84102 cordless phone. Whether you prefer cordless mobility or the old-school corded connection of your telephone handset, the CL84102 has got you covered. Compatible for up to 12 cordless handsets, the system uses DECT 6.0 technology, so the calls are clear and won't have any interference from other wireless devices nearby. Both the corded and cordless handsets offer adjustable sound equalization to tweak the bass and treble just how you like it. The features on this phone are varied but offer most of the common conveniences such as caller ID, push-to-talk communication between handsets, and conferencing for up to 4 handsets on one call. The system also boasts a 50 name and number phone book directory, last 10 number redial, and compatibility with AT&T headset. Speakerphone options are available in the cordless handset and the base, while a digital answering machine with 14 minutes of message time comes standard on this model. Next at number 2, we have VTech DS6151 cordless phone. The only VTech product to make our list may not even be considered the best of their products by some consumers. The DS6151 only has about 7 hours of talk time on a single charge, and it isn't Bluetooth capable. But what this model does offer is a staggering 12 handsets to be used on just one phone jack. What's great about this is the wide range of intercom and conferencing abilities of the unit. Handsets can communicate with one another as well as handsets to base, so it's an ideal choice for small businesses or homes with many bedrooms. The other features on the DS6151 are pretty standard: caller ID, call waiting, digital answering machine, backlit keypad, and large number keypads on both the handset and base. It's also got a pretty good price tag, retailing for around $60 at most stores. Finally, the number 1 position is dominated by Panasonic Link 2 Cell. Panasonic has upgraded their popular KX7644M cordless phone system with the KX-TG-E274S. The average talk time duration on a single battery charge for each handset is about 10 hours, with features aplenty such as conferencing, speakerphone, a headset jack, and caller ID that goes one step further than many other systems. Not only can you set it to block calls of unwanted numbers, but the KX-TG-E274S has talking caller ID on both the handset and the base, announcing the number in a clear, easy-to-understand vocal, thus giving you a trip to physically grab the phone and see the number calling. There's also a link to cell feature that works with every Bluetooth-capable headset. Not only is every device on the system compatible with the wireless headset, but you can use the signal to link your handset to your cell phone in mid-call. So if your smartphone battery is dying, no need to hang up and call back. Just link the handset to your mobile and keep talking. Large keypads with bright LCD screens that can accommodate full-size lettering, as well as the system's ability to expand from our 4 to 6 handset are just a few more reasons why we love this cordless system. Did we mention one of the best ideas anyone has ever come up with for any product ever? Panasonic has added a key detector feature on this phone system. Attach the detector unit to your keychain, and the next time you can't locate your keys, just use any of the handset to set off a signal that will make the unit beep out loud, and you can assign names to help you track them down. The system even lets you program 4 different detectors, and you can assign names to each so you know which keys you are signaling. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.